Okay, yo, what's up, guys? Coming to another YouTube video. I got you the Kha'Zix kind of new build that you guys should all try out. Is with the new rune, Storm Raider Surge. So this rune used to be a rune back in the day. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't remember the exact numbers, but yeah, it gives you movement speed and also gives you slow resistance when you do damage to an enemy champion. And it's really easy to proc on Kha'Zix because when you just Q someone once, especially isolated, you're gonna guarantee hitting it. And especially when you get fed enough later on, if you press W, you will also proc it. And the reason why it's good on Kha'Zix because this champion actually already has enough damage on its own if you play the champion well. The champion has actually never really had damage issue from runes. It's more like you should just build well. So it's one of the best runes that you guys should try out. It allows you to also do ganks that weren't really possible before because now you're gonna run Nimbus Cloak with this. So you have a shit ton of MS. So if you do end up summoning a minion flashing, you get a burst of movement speed, and if you get a chunk, like one QW auto or a Q auto, you get Storm Raiders and movement speed, and you can just run someone down, and you can gap close a lot, like really easily. Now, and now for the third row. Okay, there's Transcendence and there's Absolute Focus. I run Absolute Gathering, as I just want the most amount of ED because again, this rune, it gives you like mobility, it gives you movement speed, and like no damage. There's no like real damage coming out of the rune. So I like taking Absolute Gathering to make up for the lack of damage coming from my rune later on in the game. Early on, you don't really need damage, but this is really good later on, having the extra AD. You could also go Transcendence if you want, but honestly, I don't know. I think I'd rather go Absolute Focus. I think this 10 haste is kind of whatever for me, personally. And then secondary, there's a lot of options because there are some games where you should actually run Ignite on Kha'Zix second, and if you do, you should run Free Boots Cosmic. You can also do Cashback instead of Free Boots if you want, and you can also do Triple Tonic Cosmic, but still it looks kind of ugly. So I don't really like this. Like usually I like, you know, maximize this. But yeah, usually I would probably run this if I was running Ignite, and it's really good in matchups where you don't need Flash. So you really need it for a 1v1. It's kind of the same theory when you're taking it out on Talon. You just take it for a 1v1, you just Emax second, you have long mobility already, you don't need the extra Flash spell, you should go Ignite with this. Another setup you can go is taking this if you prefer this a lot, money plus stats. And my preference, honestly, is just taking Sudden Impact with Ulti Hunter. I'm not really building Axiom right now, but I do build it sometimes. I was trying with Treasure Hunter because I was doing Treasure Hunter at first, thinking I would need money. Then I realized it's not really necessary in my opinion. I'd rather just go like pretty much like full kind of like semi-scaling on the champion. So I have a lot of ulti haste because you're already building a lot of haste items in general, and when you're gonna see the build later on. So I'll show you that in a bit. And then for shards, you want to go double ED, then take any of the three, whichever one is good. This if they have 3+ forms of like CC, and scaling health if you like that more. I like taking fly HP more just in case if I fight early. To me, in my opinion, having an extra like 120 HP at level 18 doesn't really matter to me. I'd rather have better early game stats because I'm already a decent scaling champion. So this helps me with my clear in any early fights. Just better in my preference. Another secondary you can do is Legend Haste Cutdown. It's not that good. I mean, it's probably not bad, but I do think Solid Impact Ulti Hunter is a lot better. This one doesn't scale bad though. A lot of haste and damage. Not really a fan. I'd rather just take Ulti Hunter. I think having ult sooner on Kha'Zix is very OP. Yeah, let's do the build now. So we know about the new item called Take. So after building it a couple times, I think it's not a bad first item, but I do think it's better second or third. I feel like personally, I think items like Yumu's and Profane have higher value to me on Kha'Zix specifically. Even Umbral, I think is just better. There's item. I think these items have way more value first item. So Profane is a really good clearing item, obviously. Yuma is a really good mobility item if you like that, and Umbral is just like has good damage, can clear wards and such. And I think you either you just like choose a style you want in the game. Also, I don't build Hubris anymore. I think it's like I rather just buy Umbral now. I think, because I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, unless you're like Giga Fit, let's say you're like 4 or 5 kills, and you haven't built your first item yet. Honestly, you're probably down to buy Hubris. You just start stacking, but like, if you don't feel like you can like get a lot of stacks, Don't buy it. You don't need it to carry games on Kha'Zix, to be honest. But yeah, you want to play for like tempo and just control, and like these items are the best for Kha'Zix to do that job. Helps you build tempo, helps you get to places, so builds tempo for you, being faster. And this one, it's not as good as the other ones, but has good stats and like lets you control an area easily with no guessing game. You don't need red trinket, you just have it on, and it gives you good damage. And I think this paired with like Voltaic, this combo is very strong. I think Profane with Voltaic is also very strong, probably maybe a bit less damage, but I don't think it really matters. They usually need to be isolated anyways to kill the guy. But yeah, I think the best first items should be like Profane, Yumu's, Umbral, only these, and then you just build Voltaic seconds into whichever LDR item you want. So I go Grudge or LDR depending on the game. But yeah, I think this should be your like 3-core. You choose one of these 3, and then you build these 2. This second and this third. Voltaic second, Grudge third. And there's some unique builds you can do. There's 2 ways to build on Kha'Zix after your 3-core. One way is going DD, Endless Hunger, like this trio combo, like 2 out of the 3 you buy. It's really good because you already have enough damage, so you just become very tanky, pretty much. And another combo is you just keep buying more lethality, so you can go like items like Bastion Breaker if you want, if you think it's good. You can buy Edge of Knights if you want. Maybe GA eventually. Yeah, something like that. I think right now, personally, I like building like Profane into Voltaic. So like my full build would be like Profane, Voltaic, Grudge, and then Endless Hunger, DD, something like this I like a lot. This is like one of full builds. You can also do this with Umbral if you want. We have log control early game. You can do this with Yumu's if you want. This one, it does look a bit ugly though, in my opinion. I haven't really like built Yumu's that much, but it's not bad. I do think like Umbral and Profane are just strong Yumu's right now, low key. If you want to play for like giga scaling and just have a shit ton of haste, just like play well. If you're gonna, you can go Blue Smite technically if you really want to do this one, but I go Red Smite because it just does a lot of damage and it's really good on your W slow. Well, to give you a slow on your W, which is nice to poke people down and like chase people. Oh yeah, the new boots, right? But yeah. These boots, let's just like put these on one area. Just like honestly, yeah. These boots are extremely overrated. It's not worth to buy ever. It's always better to buy city boots, Merc treads. Buy. These 3 boots will always be better than these boots. These boots are not even good unless you're a mid laner by getting the tier 3 upgrade. The tier 3 upgrade is literally not balanced. But the tier 2 is completely dog shit. It's not worth to buy. So I would never buy, what do you even call these? Gluttonous Greaves. Yeah, trash. It's not worth it. It's just like, the Omnivamp is honestly irrelevant when you play. You'd rather have resistant boots or even more haste, which is just better on your champion. So yeah, so I'll show you like what full build looks like again. You basically go Umbral Voltaic into like these items, or you can go Profane Voltaic. I like Profane the most. Well, yeah, this is like my build right now. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the VOD of where I play Kha'Zix. If you guys enjoy, and like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Okay, so let's get into this game. We have Red Smites. We have all the runes we talked about. Reverse Nocturne, pretty good match for Kha'Zix. You just play to outfarm it and just outscale it pretty much. We are into Vex pretty hard, but it's pretty chill game. Let's speed it up. Was this the game I was ganking a lot? I think so. I think I ganked a lot this game, and I was playing very non-standard because of like things that were happening in the game. Here I ward the Raptors because I really want Path Down, but if Nocturne decides to start my boss side, I will know, and then I can go towards the top side of the map to take his camps. So I was trading some camps, which will suck for my ballin, but it is what it is because he's cheesing me, right? And then he was doing that clear. I'll speed it up. For some reason here, I thought he was cheesing me, so like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't queue that, but yeah, we're just doing our clear here. Okay, mid, they're fighting a lot. Right now, I'm already thinking, can I gank mid level 3? I do have Storm Raider Surge, so, you know, if he's up pretty far in the lane, I can easily gap close even if he flashes. As long as I get my flash EQ, I get a lot of MS to be able to get my next form of damage. And here, I decided against it because, you know, he's pushed in. You see how the Nocturne hasn't touched his Raptor camp yet. His clear is pretty slow. Now we see him on the Raptor camp. And we're clearing. Now we're thinking about ganking bot here because we can't really gank mid. And it looks like their bot just bases. So I decided against it. Now we're just gonna go to crab. Our clear was a bit scuffed, but it's okay. It's not in the world. We know what doctrine is on the map. And we see mid is like somewhat gankable, and depending I really want to look, but you know, I do have to base eventually for my camps. And this guy has no flash, so I really want to gank this guy badly. But I can't just go because like if he cancels my E mid-air, I'll just get none of my damage off. Like I need this guy to burn the W. Or like the the Vex like passive. And here I have to push my wave from my mid laner. But they were just waiting. Even though like we're overstaying a lot. It's on the end of the world, we get a kill, which is very good. We also shared a lot of XP. So right now, Nocturne knows like we cleared down rights. And so I should just open on our Raptors here so it doesn't get invaded. So now like what you should do in this kind of scenario is that you do Raptors and clear all the way up. Or you play for a bot play if you think it's gankable. And then this game like or mid play. Either way, because you see mid wave is like in a good spot to gank. And we know Nocturne can only be topside right now. If my team could have defended Raptors without me being there, needing me to be there, then I would just look for doing my top to bot clear. Now we're looking at gank bots because they're playing very aggressive. So their bot has been playing very aggressive the whole lane, so I'm assuming like okay, they're playing up. As also they're making him play topside. Of course, it might seem very flip, but look good at the time. And here we get the kill on the Pike. But honestly, this is all because of Storm Raider Surge. If you think about it, like me be able to like get this distance, like I'm already here because I have Storm Raider Surge value. I got the auto off because of that, and then I get Nimbus Cloak here. Very insane Storm Raider Surge value here. And now here, I'm thinking, can I do Drake in time? Because right now it's 5 minutes, so he's probably like barely finishing his clear right now. So I just pull Drake because I do have mid push and I have bot push right now. And our conditions are pretty good. So I pulled the Drake. I have double smites. It's a bit scary though. I should have pinked the banana, like the bush right above us. But no, we pull the Drake because we have like better like lane priority and they have to like come back. See Nocturne just finish this clear. We see junglers who do double full clear, you know, they can maybe contest Drake at like 5:45, 6 minutes. If they insta base after their clear. Now we find base. And now we're going to do our camps. And we see like top lane is fine very aggressively. I pinked there just in case maybe Nocturne's in the bush. I don't know. Maybe waiting for me. I use pinks very freely, so I don't randomly get screwed over. I see top lane's fighting a lot, but I don't really want to go top yet until I hit level 6. And we see like our top laner died. I evolve real quick. He's pinging to kill. I'm like, okay, I got you. R right away, just in case. Because he can make a lot of distance to leave. And then we get another kill. And now here we base for item. Instead of doing my camps here, because I have my item anyway, so I might as well base and then clear bot to top for the grubs. I can also just do like my ball camps to look to make a ball play. But yeah, doing my ball camps here with Profane, I do it very fast, and I can look to contest the grubs. So right now we're in a very good state. I mean, we're 4 kills, right? So we're gonna like carry this game. And I hope you guys like notice like some of the Storm Raider Surge value. Like I'll have more VODs where I can show you even more. Why Storm Raider Surge is good on this champ. But yeah, you'll see in time. Yeah, random play on a Vex caught out here, or Rel. Here I'm trying to see if I can go on the Vex after he burns his passive. We burn his flash. Now we get out. See Pike trying to like, keep annoying me. I get chunked pretty hard though. So now I have to do Grom or Wolves to heal off. I mean, I can't really play the Grubs. I mean, they have Pike nearby. Oh, you're about to see some Storm Research value soon, actually. You're gonna see, you're gonna see. Here we're doing the... Here, we're trying to do Grom to heal. And we see that Nocturne wasn't doing the Grubs, so I was trying to see if I can kill. Maybe I can kill a Pike here. I don't know, I tried to kill him here. And then we see Nocturne jump on me here. I jump away. I get Storm Research value, and I get out of there. You see that? That's insane, no? Ult onto me. I E away, so he can't fear me. And I leave. Of course, he could have tried Flash Barrier to where like I'm rooted or like Fear Tethered the whole time, but yeah, we get out. I do think they should have me here low key, but you know we do end up like living this whole like shenanigan. It's pretty low now. I actually couldn't tell if he had 6 or not. I actually maybe he ulted already because he would have ulted me by now. Oh well, he can't ult me out. But yeah, I just do my Gromp. We know Nocturne has no flash. I think that, okay, can we kill this guy? He's like in the pit with no flash. San ended up killing. That guy failed his ult. We get another kill. I think we try to go on the Vex here. I think this is my first death of the game, my only death of this game. Yeah, okay, I'm just done. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. By the way, we're just gonna... What am I doing? What do I buy here? Buy Dirk. Oh, do I not go... No, I do go Voltaic. Yeah, here I buy it. Because I'm already playing the scale, and I'd rather have, like... I want to keep buying haste items. Because if I buy haste items and I have ulti on her, like, I don't need Axiom, and my cooldowns are really low. So that's why I like this build a lot. You can also run Transcendence with this build, but then you have, like, not as much AD as you want. See that they pulled Drake here. Yeah, I played to try to steal it, and I flashed out, I think. We're gonna see here. I just thought it was worth it at the time because I already like one topside play. I'm already pretty fed. Game state is not bad, so if I get this Drake, it's really good for the game. But I couldn't get it. And we retroing, we see that they have no vision, and we end up getting a play here. So you know, I flashed out. You know, clearly they knew I was coming. I retroing here to see if they know I'm here. And we all had a really good position to get the Ezreal. Now I base again because all my camps are on the top side part of the map. And Nocturne looks like he's clearing up this game, or this round at least. We know he's been clearing up the whole game. Just don't know if his path ever swaps because you see how like my path swaps where like now I'm topside again, even though I started topside this game. It's because of like the early shenanigans, Reds. I really want to gank mid, but I want to gank mid when I have ults. It's like really guaranteed that I make a play when I have ult up, so I don't randomly die or I can secure the kill. But yeah, we're very strong right now. 5 kills. Now we're probably gonna pink this bush to see any vision. I gotta try Umbro second, not only Profane Umbro will take Grudge, but it's like a lot of damage. You have to be like, I don't know, it's kinda hard to build all 3. But I would love to build all 3 items if I can. Because I just want as much damage as possible. And haste. Like, it's mainly haste I really want. Pretty crazy play they make here. Not to like be part of it, but can't see shit. Yeah, speed it up. Let's see if I can make another play here. They try to screw with my Jinx. Ends up being nothing. Just do a little folklore here. You know, we're gonna spike soon. You're gonna see like the plays soon. Making him play mid. I'm gonna slow it down when like going to fights. It's just a free pickup kill. There's a rounds. We're always hovering the lane. Everything is gonna play aggressive. That's how you should play jungle. And now we go back to clearing. I'm gonna base after my topside camps because I'll have item plus level 11 spike. I could have already had base for item because I think I already had it, and then just like play for the herald with item base. I'm basing now, same thing. They're making a ball play. They actually messed it up. Because I feel like this bot play is already over, I just run straight mid and maybe play for the Heralds because Nocturne should be bot side. And I think like it's way higher value for me to go top side. See if I can get a pick on the Vex here. Yeah, I think there's a pink in this bush that I didn't know about for some reason. Pretty sure I'm walking over a pink, but I'm not sure. See that they're all bots. I think my team like does, but this was like higher value play. If they just backed off after they got the tower, it was like really good. I got everything on the map. I just base here because nothing. I can't really kill their top laner. I think Ezreal will greed for this bot tower. So I base everyone straight bot to kill the Ezreal who's gonna greed. And yeah, see Ezreal trying to greed. We get another kill. Now we have Drake up, right? We saw Pyke and Xantar both top. We see Vex mid. I'm gonna probably go, I think I jump over this wall and I just drop the Herald just in case if Nocturne decides to come find me. And we have numbers, kind of. Actually, no, not really. I mean, DVC 2 now, so we're pretty safe on this side. But we end up getting the Drake pretty good. We do it pretty fast because of Q evolve. And we just leave because we can't really contest anymore. Gotta give the crab. Now we're just going to our top side. Just gonna keep farming. There's nothing to do. We already did Drake. We got Herald. We already did a lot for the map. There's like nothing else proactive to do anymore. So now we farm. This is where you should actually genuinely farm. And a lot of people really mess up their farming the harder they go. They like, farm too much when they're lower elo, and then they farm like nothing at all when they climb. They like fight too much. Yeah, fight's happening here. I can't see anything, so I don't know what's going on. And I finally see what's going on. I jump in on the Vex. Let my Rel eat a lot of the damage. I should got my W off there. Don't want to get Casanti ulted. I think Vex, the Pyke is still here, so see if we get him here. He almost died. If that absolute focus value there, he would have died to my W. Now here I'm thinking about pushing mid because the fight's already over. I'm gonna try to get a wave in, and this guy is just yeah, can't really do much. Like we're fed. We fed. What did I buy here? I think I go Grudge. I don't know if they had like. Oh no, I buy Mercs. Okay, I go Lost Sphere. Mercs has a lot of value into Vex and like Pikey and like Nocturne. It's pretty good. The only way I'm gonna die is random CC that I can't get out of in time. Like I died to like just random damage, like random abilities. Let me see here. I'm contesting blue buff. Let's go on Nocturne. You can see me how. Okay, you're gonna see how here. I'm gonna go in right. I'm gonna get the Stormbringer Surge, and I'm gonna walk it out, and I can go back in. So that's like one way of using Stormbringer Surge too. Like another way. Why it's like a good rune on this champ because you already do enough damage. Now I'm pushing him out because no one else can. I'm making tempo on a wave. And Baron's not up, so like I'm allowed to be here. And I already killed the drummer, so. And we push for more. They're fighting mid. And because I have ulti hunter, I have a lot of haste in my builds. My ult is already back up pretty much. And so this is without Axie Mark, if you think about it. This guy already eaten, so it should just be dead. And now I'm trying to go for the Vex. I have Emax second, so I can keep chasing. Can't really go for more. It's pretty hard to try to kill a Vex. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go back. Yeah, I can't to keep going. Like, I can't really kill the Vex that easily. Does end up dying though. I think here I tried to get some HP back. Might as well. Maybe I can re-enter the fights. Yeah, I get some HP back. Oh my god, Cassante. Never say it's over, actually. Kill him. Now I'm probably just gonna do the crafting base. Because might as well get some kind of control. I don't want to give it to the enemy team if Nocturne decides to like beeline it for this. See, Ezra like eating for fun here, so get a free kill again. Another kill. So ideally, the way you use Voltaic also is you use it after you get your like your QW combo off. So you're gonna E onto the targets. So look, you're gonna E, Profane, QW, then auto because it does current health damage. So you rather get your abilities off than get the auto off. Because that's like your Voltaire proc, I think. Say again? Oh no, it counts as ability, I'm trolling. Never mind. This item is just too OP, I guess. You can use it anytime. I lied. Sometimes you should read the items. Honestly, I honestly didn't really realize it worked on ability for some reason. But maybe I did know in the back of my mind. Now we're going DD. I already have enough damage, so let's go DD. Have more haste. Get level 16. Can't lose. I want to get red buff at least before I like play the game. You do have one guy dead, but our silence on here, so we should wait for him. And now I'm playing for the position for the Drake. This is gonna be our third dragon if we do get it. We get a good engage on the Vex. That was really nice by my rel. And now I'm waiting for an enemy team. Like, there's no point for me to go in yet, so I just wait for shit to be used. And I'm gonna look to kill, like, their backline. It's the highest priority targets. So we killed the Pike. And then we killed the Ezreal. I mean, Pike is not the backline, but, like, you know, like, we just kill champions that are really easy to one-shots. Like, we're not gonna one-shot the Cassante or the Nocturne unless, like, well, we're never gonna one-shot Cassante. Too tanky. But we can kill Nocturne if he's isolated. But it's a lot easier to kill their backline, which will be split off from their divers, basically. Let's speed it up. Now I just go do my top side, hit level 16. And there's no need for me to recall until I pretty much have my full item or if I'm low. And yeah, there's no point to base your pings too. Like, you just, I'm not recalling anymore until I have my full item pretty much. Or I'm forced to recall. I think here they're trying to do Baron because they're randomly TPing. So I'm already ready for this play. Because I know my top side will give me 16. I try to get a flank. Let me get a quick chunk on the Vex. Look at that damage. It's actually insane. So I think this is all the damage you need. You buy this as your 3 core, you are OP. OP. And then you can buy DD in another song or a DD Maw. Buy more damage unnecessary. Because you're going to hit champions anyways that are isolated, or you're going to play for a W. So that's like the whole point of playing Kha'Zix. Look how much AD I'm getting from my absolute focus and gathering too. Like another 30 AD. Pretty nice. Now I'm very hard to kill. I have DD, I have Merc Treads. I have Stormer Surge. I have Slow Resist, Movement Speed. Here I'm trying to see if I can get a pick on Ezreal. Yeah, Stormer Surge proc. It's also a low cooldown. You see how it's already about to be up. Oof, he's already dead. But you can jump very aggressively because like my cooldowns are low and like I have flash, so I'm allowed to play this aggressive when I'm like this fed and like have this kind of setup. Yeah, just avoiding the Cassante because I mean the guy's just hard to kill. Just kill like the easier targets. Shit. I don't know why I ported myself there. I probably should like kept trying to cut, but it's okay. Yeah, speed it up. I mean, it's a pretty simple game, not a lie. Yeah, this is early season technically, so I'm versus master players, so I mean, yeah, that's just how matchmaking is, to be honest. But like, I'll show you guys more VODs of like Storm Raider Kha'Zix, why it's like just the best rune to take. It's just too insane. And also I'll show it to you on Talon. Like, also on Talon, it's very broken. How much haste I have? It's just too fun to play this build. I have too much haste, too much damage. You see my sound's buying time. He's pretty tanky, so I should be able to get there in time. Oof. And now he's with our E. It's pretty low cooldown. Get another kill. Get another kill. Dude, we're just dropping a nuke this game. That's pretty much it. That's the end of the game. But yeah, this is the best Spoon to go on Kha'Zix right now. There's no need to go Dark Harvest. No need to go Electrocute. You can go First Strike though. First Strike's still viable on this champion. But yeah, I will not run Conquer anymore. I will not run Electrocute anymore, Dark Harvest anymore at the moment. It's just way better to run Stormer Surge or First Strike and play a more scaling setup. Your champion's already so much strong in the early game. So you just need ways to get towards the late game and hit like your big items. Like hitting your third item Grudge is very important. Hitting your like fourth and fifth like kind of bruiser items that allow you to play more aggressive and like kind of like help you play the game. Those are like kind of the spikes you're looking for while playing Kha'Zix. and especially your evolves. So like this champion is pretty good. If you play it like that, and the runes to help you do that are Storm Research and First Strike. The other runes are very unnecessary. If you want to change the secondary, completely up to you. Do whatever you want. So honestly, like he's very versatile for what you take secondary, but I personally like to have my ulti cooldown low. But if you play QW Kha'Zix, Q evolve into W evolve, you should probably take Legend His Cut down. It's a lot better. But if you're planning to play R evolve seconds, then you should play this setup. It's way better because you're not forced to buy Axing Mark. But if you don't go ulti hunter, your ult haste, your ult CDR is too long. So remember that. By the way, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.